Let's also address the elephant in the room. I got a haircut, so my hair is just a little bit shorter, and I am wearing a shirt. I'm wearing my cheetah shirt that you guys probably saw on Snapchat. Shout out to Andrea because, girl, you told me it was cool, so I appreciate you, and I'm wearing my cheetah print top. Anyway, let's get into this. First things first, we're gonna go in the order of the way that you apply products to your face. So the first thing after moisturizing is primer. My ride or die is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This stuff is what I told you guys in one of my videos a while back, that it makes your face feel like a baby's bottom. It just smooths everything down, basically gets your skin ready for the perfect foundation application. It's very expensive, but this is probably still the best primer that I've ever found. Now in terms of foundation, this one will come as no surprise. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I have oily skin, so I like to get mattifying foundations. This one is drugstore, obviously, and it is so high quality. I cannot express how much I love this stuff. So this is definitely the foundation I've been using for the past few years, past few months. I love this stuff and it works really well. Basically, when I put it on that primer, it just gives me the most perfect, smooth complexion, completely erases all my redness, and it's just a great foundation regardless of the fact that it's an awesome price point. It's still better than a lot of my higher end foundations, and for that, I thank you, Maybelline. Now this is a new addition to my collection from a couple weeks ago, but it is already a ride or die. I use a lot of concealers under my eyes, just over my face when I have blemishes and breakouts, and the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer has won my freaking heart. I love this stuff so much. I just love the application wand. It's a thicker wand. It really just lets you get into the crevice underneath your eyes, covers up everything. It's so creamy, blends easily. It's super medium to thick coverage depending on how much you apply. And it's just a great concealer. It really just blew my mind when I tried this, and I was not expecting to love it as much as I do, but this is definitely now a ride or die. Now the next one is face powder, but I use this as a setting powder because I don't really use face powder when I set my makeup. I use a setting powder, and for this I use the Makeup Forever HD setting powder. This is amazing. This is truly a ride or die. I've never found anything that makes my face feel so flat, but in the best way possible. It's basically when you apply layers and layers and layers of makeup on and you want it to feel smooth and not look cakey, you put this on and it just flattens and smooths everything out and keeps it in place. Now, my favorite blush of all time, I actually could not find this morning. I was scrambling through my makeup cabinets and I just could not find it. So I'm going to mention it, but I'm not going to show it to you. You guys have probably seen it, so it's not that big of a deal. But my ride or die blush that I've been using for years, probably since I started doing my makeup as a teenager, is the Benefit Cosmetics Coralista blush. There is nothing that makes my cheeks look more beautiful, more natural, just the perfect rosy tint to the cheeks. Nothing does it better than Coralista, so that is definitely my absolute favorite blush of all time. So many new additions. I love to try a lot of makeup, but a lot of products that have recently come out have been so amazing. So I really think that the beauty industry has definitely stepped up its game. Now there's drugstore products that are amazing, high-end products that are amazing. I mean, everyone is just kind of competing for that top spot with all of their products, which is amazing because I love reviewing makeup and I love saying which one's better. And if they're all good, they're all good. I mean, you should buy all of them, right? So my favorite bronzer is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This has been on everyone's favorites. I've watched so many favorites in the month of June and July, and everyone was talking about this. And it's just the perfect color for my complexion. It's really thin. It's not really like overly thick when you apply it to your face, which I'm a big fan of because I don't want like a huge streak of bronzer on my cheeks. I just want something natural, something light that I can build up. This is it. It smells amazing. It's long lasting. This is just an incredible, incredible bronzer. I can't recommend it enough. I know that it's drugstore, but it's a little bit more on the pricey side. I believe it's $14 or $15. It is just the best bronzer. I use this over any of the Too Faced bronzers, any of my NARS bronzers. I mean, it is just better than anything else I have in my collection. and you know your girl has a lot of shit in her collection. My favorite highlighter for a very long time was Champagne Pop, but I've just moved on to something new that just blew me away in comparison to Champagne Pop. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This highlighter up here is called Sunburst. I used it in my most recent makeup tutorial, and it just makes your cheeks pop and basically shine to the heavens above. I mean, it is unlike anything I've ever tried. It's so highly pigmented and so full coverage when it comes to highlighters. It just beams. Next up is mascara. This is something that I've loved for years. I mean, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is one of the best mascaras ever made, I think, just ever made. I haven't tried every single mascara, but this is the best one I've ever tried. It's so good, it's so voluminizing, it's so dark, and the brush just really curls the lashes. And I have lashes that basically go like straight down, like they actually have a curve down. So getting them to go up is just incredible, and I don't even need a curler with this mascara. Ride or die. I mean, this whole liquid lipstick revolution has really changed the lip game for me. And my absolute favorite, which will come as no surprise, BHUE Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Pink Rose. I also use this in my most recent makeup tutorial. I've been wearing this pink shade for basically every photo that I've taken on my Instagram has been with this color, and everyone always asks, no one's heard of this brand. I hadn't heard of this brand, but I got a random package from them one day, and their liquid lipstick formula is phenomenal. And this is almost on the same par as a Sephora cream lip stain, but it's better and it smells better, and the color range is beautiful, and this color specifically is just, I love it so freaking much. Yes. I feel like a lot of these are just obvious choices. Like if you watch my videos at all, you already know what my favorite things are. Eyeshadow palette, the first Naked. I finally decided that I like this one more than I like the Lorac Pro and the Lorac Gold. This has just been with me for so long. This is just something that I've had for so long, and I still love it. And it's probably just, I don't know if there's anything that's ever gonna come out that's gonna make me more happy than this. I know I was really excited about the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, but this is just an oldie that I'm always gonna love. I don't think anything will take its place ever, but we shall see. And then last but not least, I have a setting spray. Of course, it is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is the best setting spray out there. I'm sure no one is surprised about this either. This is probably one of the first setting sprays that hit the game, and it's still one of the absolute best. Ulta is literally down the street from me, so please instigate me, tag me in your videos. I want to come watch and see what your favorites are, because it's so much fun hearing other people's favorite products. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up, and if you are not already subscribed to my channel and you made it this far, you know you want to subscribe. Please do. The red little button is right down there. Hit it, and if that is the case, I will see you all in my next video. Bye! We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost.